There we go.
Hello everybody and welcome to this week's Rugby with John. Please like it and subscribe.
That's definitely entirely optional. Hello, good morning everybody. Thank you very much. Very enthusiastic start as well. Yeah, thanks for joining us again. So it looks like some news about when we might be back playing rugby. So looking like 28th of March is the start of sport going back again. And we don't know yet whether that means we might be there on that Sunday. Probably, I guess, it might be the very start of April. We'll wait and find out. But look, a few more of these to go. Thanks very much for coming on today, or if you watch it later in the week, which I know quite a few people do. And hello and welcome to all of you, really. So we're going to do the usual sort of stuff, bit of fitness to start with, and then some rugby skills following on from that. So yeah, let's get going. So Isabel, I'll be helping again, and let's start with some thumbs and knees. So really high knees to begin with. Nice straight back. Go and get that back nice and straight, Isabel. Yeah, we're getting better at these, definitely. The 360 version on display. So yeah, nice high knees. So hands stay still, knees come up to hands. Get your legs warmed up. Excellent. Causes injuries as well. Really good. So now let's do some bum kicks. So remember, just hands on your body and then flick those up nice and lift. Again, try and get your back straight edwards so you're not leaning forward. There you go. A few more as well. Excellent. Okay, well, thanks very much. So now we're going to do the beam game again. People always really like that and send some comments to say that's really good. So you know the sort of drill if you've been and done it before. So what we're doing is we're going to call out a type of beam and we do that as an action. It's kind of trying to be really quick between them. So which beam would you like to demonstrate, Isabel?
Frozen bean.
Chili beam, I think it is.
Oh,
chili beam.
Hey, you can have a frozen bean.
We can have a frozen beam as well. Yeah, which beam?
Ooh la la.
Excellent. Okay, very good. So what is string beam? So string beam, broad beam, jumping beam,
Fake bean.
break beam, runner beam, string beam, runner beam, runner beam, runner beam, jumping beam, French beam.
Ooh la la. Ooh la la.
Very good as well. Can-can. The French beam should do the can-can, shouldn't they? Do the can-can. Excellent. Jumping beam, runner beam, string beam, broad beam, string beam, broad beam, string beam, runner beam, chili beam. Excellent. Oh, jelly beans. Look at me. Jelly beam. Thank you. So the next thing we're going to do is going to call out different types of letter. So what you're going to do, you do a jogging on the spot, just to get into a bit of a light jog. And then when we call a letter, you do your best to do a version of that letter. It's going to be capital or lower. So if we do a T for start example, is there a T? Excellent. So come this way, so you're just coming facing there sideways. Brilliant. So do jogging on the spot. Jogging on the spot, jogging on the spot. Jogging on the spot. C. So kick and go. Kick and go. Kick and go. There we go. I. Running on the spot, jogging on the spot. How do you do it? I think you know it.
No, you can do this.
Right, you go back here. Jogging on the spot, jogging on the spot. Yeah. Or Y. Jogging on the spot, jogging on the spot. A B. A B.
B.
Excellent. Jogging on the spot. Jogging on the spot.
Oh,
T.
T.
Excellent. Jogging on the spot. Let's do a D. Duh.
Duh. How do you do it?
That's hard, isn't it?
No, you can do this.
Oh my
You
goodness.
can do this.
Apparently it does quite hard. And L.
Look.
Oh, the lowercase low. That's cheating. Very good. I thought we had to do a sitting down.
I'm
Right,
not
let's see if we
saying
do Portuguese. We can spell out Corsairs. So go jogging on the spot. Jogging on the spot. Let's do a curly cup. Excellent. Jogging on the spot.
This is
Jogging on the spot. And then an O.
oh.
That's more of an 8. Yeah, I'm not quite sure that is. A jogging on the spot. Jogging on the spot. Jogging on the spot. Let's do an R. An R. A R. Very good. That's more like it. Jogging on the spot. A S.
How do you do that? You do this.
That's all they'll do like that, do you?
Oh,
Yeah, jogging on the spot. Jogging on the spot. Jogging on the spot. An A. An A. A.
ah.
Excellent. Good. Nice spread legs. Yeah, very good. That's more like it, isn't it? Really. Hey, but your letters at school must be quite interesting. Jogging on the spot. An I. You do that. And then jogging on the spot. Jogging on the spot. And then a R. And then one last Excellent. I don't know what it says for our kids' schools letters. I'm sure they're much better than that when they're written down. Excellent. Okay, so what we're going to do now is just going to do warm up legs a little bit and do some bouncing. So if you've got a ball or something you can use as a ball, so that can be a cushion or a teddy, then go and grab that. So if you grab your ball from back there. And we're going to do what we did last week, which was the speed skaters. So Izzy, can you demonstrate a speed skater? So yeah, you're hopping to the outside leg each time, and you're trying to get, because we're rugby, and we're doing it for a particular purpose, which is power and change of movement. You're trying to get some really good height and a bit of a stop. So you want to stop and hold it and go back. So it's not about doing it really fast between, it's about some good height, good distance, and a nice stop. There we go. Just come back a little bit, Edwards. Come back a little bit away from that. Yeah, lovely as well. Could go on a bit more speed up. Let's do 30 seconds of those. Excellent. So hold it when you get there, Ed. That's pretty good. Well done. Try and get a bit more length as well. Can you get a bit more distance? Push off a little more power. Do the next Johnny May on the wing. There we go. Go on, Edward. Get it back down again. 15 seconds of those. So yeah, good to get that ball in two hands. Remember, you can't shave yet, so you can only carry the ball in two hands, Edwards. Yeah, I don't think so.
You can shave the skin off.
There you go. There we go. Excellent. Right, come back down here then, and let's do the next bit. Really good. Okay, so what we're going to do now is just do some down and grab it. So you don't need your ball a second. Put your ball to one side. So we're going to do down and up, sorry. So when you go down, so line your tummies. So remember, we talked a lot about how important it is to get up really quickly and rugby back in the game. And so what we're going to do is we're going to get you doing an exercise on the floor, and then when we say up, you've got to go up and do a star jump, and then back down on the ground again. So let's start with some push-ups. Push-ups. Everybody's favourite, particularly Isabel's coming as well. Right, that's a decent crack of a push-up there. Right, up. Star jump. There we go. Back down again. Let's go have a plank.
Oh, yes.
Excellent. Let's have a few seconds of plank.
That's
all right. You can do a plank, Edward. Thank you.
You put your bum
Ready, up.
down.
Up. There we go. Good speed as well. Come on, Edward. Get quick off the ground there. Wow, listen up. Rugby's about paying attention, isn't it? So back down again. Sit up this time. Move away from the flight a bit there as well, so you don't get squashed with that. Sit ups. I don't know what that is, Edward. It's tummy crunches. Remember, tummy crunches. Going up. More up. More up. More sit ups. Henry Will, if they're joining us, like a good sit up. Yeah, that'll do. Up. Star jump.
Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Right, so another round of sit ups again, but a different type of sit up this time. So you can do crunches, you can do bicycle crunches. If you did bicycle crunches, you can do all the way ups. There we go. We're doing. See if you can get up and touch your knees as well.
Well, I can't.
Go on. Back down again. So you can do. We'll wait for Isabel to do 3 of those. And we'll do up. So that's one as well. Go. Let's do another one. Up. Goodness. Up. There you go. Really good. Right, then go and grab yourself a quick drink, and then come back with the rugby ball, and we'll do the next bit. So go and grab yourself a quick drink.
We've got a lovely photo of Tess the dog enjoying the online workout.
Oh, morning, Tess. Which exercise was Tess enjoying most?
I'm not sure.
Okay, morning, Tess. Lovely as always that you join us. There you go, that'll do it. Put that down again then. Okay, so just one more last bit to warm up. Just get something that have big space. It doesn't matter too much. Just get some. If you want to grab that cushion, just stick it on the floor in front of us there. Yeah. So there we go. So back you come. Just come back. You come, please. Back you come. Back you come. Back you come. Back you come. So what we're going to do is you're just going to. Doesn't matter how much space you've got. Just doesn't matter how much space you've got. You're going to do quick feet forward, and then back, and then you're going to hop backwards. So quick feet forwards, and then step to the side, and then hop backwards. Really good. If you've got a small space, it's fine. Just do really good feet on the floor, and then hop backwards. So do more fast feet, Everett. It's about Everett. Just when you do next time through, do fast feet, not just big steps. Fast feet, and then jump backwards. Fast feet, fast feet. So you do lots of steps. Once you get 10 steps in before you get there, Everett. And then stop, hop backwards. And do 10 steps again. Going to get at least 10 steps in. Come back around, Ed. Concentrate on your steps this time. 10 steps, 10 steps.
No,
you didn't do it, did you? So quick, faster feet, Edward, 10 steps.
I can do that.
And then jump back. Now you're going to do fast feet, Isabel, fast feet. And then jump back, fast feet. And then jump back. Fast feet, and then jump back. You're not doing your jump backs, Isabel. Fast feet, jump back. Fast feet, and then jump back. Okay, excellent. Well, we'll stop there then. Okay, grab yourself a rubber ball and do the next bit. Do some stuff with the balls. Grab yourself a rubber ball.
We have to talk at the same time.
Yeah, no, go grab yourself a rubber ball. Excellent. So what we're going to do now, before this a second, we're just going to practice something we practiced last week. It was really good last week. We were doing some hip passing, and it made with Isabel and Edward, it was really good about how they actually made them really think about how they need to have their hands ending up in front of them when they finish that pass. So what we're going to do now, just that you can just use whatever you've got, be a cushion, rugby ball, or teddy, or whatever. Stand up. Just wait a second, please, just for me to start. And can you come back so you're standing more opposite her? So over here, please. Look, you've got a nice line on the floor. It's easy to tell. So what you're going to do, you're going to the key bit for this, you need to start the ball next to your hip. So it can just be just one side of your hip. It's fine. Just definitely can't be behind you, because in rugby, if you spend this long doing a pass, you spend so long doing it, the game will be over. So you're going to start from next to you. Doesn't matter which hip, just pick a hip, and you can fling it forward. Now, so for this, start off getting the right position. I want square feet, which means feet about shoulder width apart, both the same distance from Isabel. So Edward, your feet aren't square. Look at your feet. So everyone look down at the feet. Feet should be exactly in line like that, and they shouldn't step back, because it should be all in the top of your body. Yeah, that's it, Edward. You've got to make sure those feet don't step back, because you're really keen, aren't you, on a step back. And what you're going to do, take the ball down to your hip. So Isabel, just show how you rotate the ball down to your hip. And then you're going to, Edward, you're going to be ready to receive a pass. So hands, yeah, that's brilliant. And Isabel, you're going to toss it up to him. Really good. Edward, ball down to your hip. Really good. So just do the same hip to start with. Excellent. Same hip to start with. Oh, it's okay. Just concentrate on maybe aiming for that tummy. And look good to remember, Isabel, your feet mustn't move. Stay on the floor. Very good. Oh, you're doing a really good job on your feet there. Really good. Take it down to your hip and then throw it forwards. Concentrate on getting hands forwards there, Edwards. So take it down to your hip and throw it forwards. And this time, if you haven't already, swap to the other hip. And you'll probably find that quite a bit harder. So swap to the other hip. If you're bigger and older, then this actually often in training, you do it with one hand to really practice that over action. But if you're a bit younger, you'll probably find it easy to do it with you'll probably find it easy to do with a hand. Everyone's got to do a bit of gentleman aim for the tummy, haven't you? So back you go, Isabel. Feet square opposite Edwards, down to the hip. Just do 5 more of those. Just do 2 hands as well, because I don't think quite you're ready for the one hand yet, yeah? Excellent. Remember, you've got to have your hands that end up facing your brother, right in front of your brother. Yeah, good. Good. Now, 1 more of those on that side. 1 more of those on that side as well. And let's swap to the other side. So whichever hip you've not been using, take it down to the hip. That's really good as well. Take it down to the hip there, and you're getting a bit faster, which is really good. Yeah, that's good. And it's good that your hands are ending up in front of you. Don't spin, Edward, because you're too close. Very good. Really good. 1 more across after this. 1 more across, Isabel. Excellent. Really good. Okay, so next bit then we're going to just try with a few different items to make us really think a little bit about it. So I want you to grab just some random stuff to throw to each other. Nothing that's going to be hard and horrible. So what we've got, a teddy and a cushion. So just go back to where you were, Go back to where you were. You don't need to go back. Edward, just make sure you're opposite your sister. So you want about 3 items would be great. 1 could be a rugby ball, 1 could be a teddy, 1 could be a cushion. If it's Tess, I don't suggest you take her ball, otherwise she'll probably get very upset. Yeah, just normal, just pass them back and forward. So what we're going to do here is the idea is that one person starts with all the balls, we'll call them, but all the bits and bobs, and the other person just ready to receive. Isabel's going to pass all of hers across as quick as she can, but it's really important there's enough time for Edward to grab it and put it on the floor. No dropping it. That's a knock-on, which we know all about from yesterday's rugby if you watched it.
So many times.
Yeah, Isabel's queen of the knock-ons. So you've got to put it on the ground and then get ready to receive again. And Isabel's got to get it across. So it's teamwork. It's not about speed, but it is about doing it quickly. So it doesn't matter. You don't need to set a record. So Isabel, get them across to Edward really quickly. Edward, go down. Excellent. Excellent. And then we go back across again. So Isabel ready to receive. Okay, good. No knock-on so far. Excellent. Good. Definite knock-on. Right, Isabel, next set. Go and get yourself back across. Right, Edward, going down. Whoa, quick, going down. Excellent. No knock-ons there. Back across again, Ed. Gentle, because your sister's only close to you. Excellent. And cushion. Excellent. Full set. Right, back across again. You go again. Quick. Oh, you didn't support your teammate there. You wasn't ready for the pass. I know he's your brother and he doesn't get a lot of love, but let's try and be a bit gentle to him. Okay, so knock on. Next one, cushion. Oh, that wasn't a very kind pass, was it? All right against the feet. Right, next set. Excellent. Your pass, wasn't it? Right, another set back across. Oh, go on. Oh.
This is getting worse and worse.
I know it is, isn't it, really? We're not showing the way. Back across, on the ground, quick.
Yeah.
On the ground, quick. Good. Oh, back across.
I wonder how Laura and Maddie are getting on.
Oh, yeah, Laura Maddie, the queens of this, I'm sure. Isabel.
Oh.
Rubbish. On the ground. One more set across. Excellent. Get it to the tummy. Excellent. Well done. Very good. Okay, one more set for Isabel then, just so she can prove that it's all possible. So go on. On the ground, run it, quick. Get under pressure a little bit. Really good. Yay! Get yourself a drink. Oh, that's really good. Get yourself a quick drink. It is possible. Amazing. Okay, grab yourself a quick drink. So next we're just going to do a bit of spinning, just practice grabbing the ball.
So like this?
Yeah, that'll be it. Okay, so you're going to stand opposite your sister. Excellent. So last time we talked about spinning, just about doing little finger spins, so not big spins, especially not if you're in a room the size of ours just here like this. But just try and spin it. Now what you're going to do to make that a little bit harder is to see if you can do a quick clap underneath it. Now the same with your hands. In rugby, there's no good just being one-handed. You've got to be able to pass it both ways. You can't just spend all your life on the wing. So you've got to be able to try it both ways. So just start with 10 spins that way. Maybe just start with just spinning patch to start with. Just be little hands. Remember, what we're looking for is not big, extravagant hands. Every stop a second, please, so people can listen. Thank you. So it shouldn't be just big, extravagant hands out everywhere. Hands shouldn't move a great deal. It should be quite neat. It should be all the power coming from your fingers and your hands, and then just catching it. If you're feeling a bit confident once you've done a few of those, you can just try and see if you can get a clap underneath it. Okay, so Isabel, just do whichever direction works best for you. 10 of those.
So like this.
So little spins of that. Yeah. Try not to see if you can keep your hands within your shoulders, Edward. If they're going out wide, then we're obviously using loads and loads of hands. We're trying to use our fingers. Most important thing to do is do the spin. Don't worry too much about the clap if you try to do that. So that's good. Yeah, that's better. Well done. Now spin the other way. Whoa, unlucky. Now try spinning it to the other side. If you haven't done so already. It's much harder. I find it much harder to pass to my left. Or probably passing to your right if you're using your left hand. Well, yeah, you're left-handed, Edward, so you probably would find it easier that way. Just come a little bit away from that, Derek.
There's quite a few other left-handers in our team, so
yeah, we do have a team in South Coast, don't we? Actually, so yeah, I don't know what that means in rugby. It's a good thing in cricket. So there we go. Now another thing you can do as well, if you want to just practice the catch and flick, is try deliberately looking away whilst you're doing it. So try flicking it and getting used to. Wait a second, Edward. If you just let me explain to the people, then I'm happy to look at yours. Just here, come back and stop. So yeah, just try looking deliberately away and just catching it as a little throws up, and you find you have to really kind of concentrate on feeling it in your fingers. So try both ways. You can try spinning it, and just to see if you can try and catch it. You really have to think hard about feeling it onto your fingers. Again, you can do that with a cushion or anything really. Just try doing that. You can try shutting your eyes and doing it. Just don't throw it too high. There you go. And just, yeah, that's it. You really have to, you can spin it or not spin it. Spin it's good though, for what we're doing this week, because we're practicing that little flick action with our fingers. But the thing is about just trying to catch it. Really good if you can do that with your eyes closed. Yeah, that's it, buddy. Good job. Can I try spinning the other way?
I can't do it the other way.
Yeah, try a little bit. So the thing is that when you're spinning it, one hand stays still, and the other hand does all the spinning, depending on which way you're doing it. So that is, so it's not, you don't need to do it two ways. You can just do it one hand just holds the ball, keep it steady, other hand spins it. So see if you can just try that a little bit. That's really good. And the other way. Yeah, that's better. Don't just, you're juggling it too much. You're not letting it get still, and then you're doing it. But you did fine. Yeah, that's fine. Once you as long as you let your hand. What you're doing is you're not letting your hand hold the ball. Now, then if you do that again with that hand spin, you can do. Yeah, that's good. Good, great with your eyes closed. Well done. Okay, excellent. Right, let's have a couple of games to finish off then. So we're going to do one. We'll do grab it in a second, but we'll do a bit of through the gate first. We saw yesterday how important it is in rugby to be able to deal with unexpected circumstances. If any of you watched England game, and so being able to sort of like deal with things as you find them is a really important skill. So what you're going to do with this is just stand up, stand ready to go to the next me, Edward. Excellent. You're going to get the ball, you're going to roll it back through your legs, clap, and the reason you're clapping is just to stop yourself just playing around straight away. So you're going to roll it back through your legs, clap, go and fetch it, bring it back, dob it down for a try with 2 hands, because you're still not old enough to shave, with your eyes open then. Excellent. So get the ball this one. So get ready. So you should be there. You get the ball here. So we're standing up here. Just bring it down. You're going to roll it back through your legs, clap, turn around, and go and get it. Go and bring it back, score a try. Excellent. That sounded a bit like a knock on, but I didn't see it. Okay, so grab it again. Let's get ready.
Can we do it with our eyes closed?
No, you don't do it with your eyes closed. You run into people. All that plant pot. Okay, so get ready to go through the legs. Ready through the legs. Clap. As though you're not trying to bounce it. Dob it back to score. Excellent. Love the soldier. They're very keen on the soldier end. That's not an important part, but well done if you're doing that bit as well. So grab, right, gently through the legs. So rolling it through the legs. Clap. And go back, grab it to score. Well done, Ed. Well done, soldiers. Okay, grab. Right, okay. Through the legs. Quick clap. Then do your clap as well.
Do you reckon they should do a soldier pose?
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so grab. Salute. So grab. So through the legs, clap. We turn around, is clap.
Oh.
There you go. Grab. Dob. Salute the camera. Excellent. Very good. Right, let's have one more of those. So get there. So roll through the legs. Clap. We go up as well.
Salute.
There you go. Carry on, Marines. Excellent work. Very good. So we'll end then with a game of grab it.
Can we do the hack?
Yes, we can do a hacker. So we'll do it against one ball. Let's do a bit of competition. Use Edward's red ball. So stand either side. Get yourself ready to go. Parallel. Yeah, calm down. We'll get to our hackers in a second. Embarrass the New Zealand nation. Right, opposite each other. So like parallel to that. Come in. Excellent work. No, don't right, facing the ball. So you know the rules so far. We do some actions, and then when you say grab it, it's the person to get the rugby ball wins. And we're going to start, by popular demand, at least in this kitchen anyway, it seems, with a hacker against each other. Okay, then we'll calm it down a bit with some star jumps. Star jumps. Press up. Grab it.
Mine.
Edwards, apparently. Okay, that ball down. Excellent. What I mean with these test wins, I bet test wins more than a fair share. Okay, so star jumps, string beam, chili beam, jumping beam, chili beam, runner beam, jumping beam, grab it. Oh, no, that's Edwards. Back it goes. Okay, back it goes again.
I do kangaroo.
Right, kangaroo hops. And round as well. Bear crawls round the ball. Bear crawls round the ball. Duck walks round the ball. Monkey crawls round the ball. Monkeys walk around like this. Grab it. Doesn't need to have quite so much body. Okay, down. Another couple of those. No, we're not going to do a hacky again at the moment. Okay, let's do some jumps on the spot. Jumping on the spot. Jumping on the spot. High jumps on the spot. Hops on the spot. Other leg hops on the spot. Other leg hops on the spot. Jumps on the spot. Higher jump. Higher jump. Even higher jump. Grab it.
No.
Okay. Last one then. Last one. Excellent work. You've a very good record so far this weekend. Last one. Okay, so running on the spot. Calm down. Running on the spot. Right. Shuffle around. Just shuffle against each other. Opposite way against each other. Opposite way. Opposite way. Change direction. Change direction. Change direction. Grab it. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, good hustle from everyone at the end there. Really.
We do one more with the hacker.
One more. We can do one more hacker. Go on then. Isn't that just there? Okay, hacker. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. Grab it. There we go. Excellent. That will definitely do. Really good. Okay, so then just come back, Edward, and let's take through a bit of a warm down. So go on, come over here. Calm down a little bit and come back, go slow down, but let everyone get set up. So we're going to do arm across the chest to start with.
9.
Excellent.
8, 7.
So it's just stretching the arm across the chest.
Swap over. And then do an arm stretch over your back, so try and just touch your fingers.
Yeah, well, the ones is
Don't worry, you don't have
is
to
not the sportswear of choice for a reason, I'm afraid.
touch your fingers as long as you're feeling stretching your
Apparently it
arms.
doesn't work if you're in a onesie with them.
Yeah, and then swap over. Also, I recommend not wearing a onesie whilst doing this.
Yeah.
Okay, and then leg stretch. Put your legs down. Make sure you lean these two hands on the legs bent, and make sure you have your foot up. How makes it hard?
Very good.
Yeah, that's not stretches there. And then swap over.
Other foot. Really good.
And then put the
Cross stretch, knees together.
yeah, try and
Cross
get your knees to touch. And then swap over. The ear will keep you up because you're putting.
Swap over it.
The ear can
Swap.
Oh.
Knees together.
And then Ed, can you just go up to that side just quick? And slowly make small circles with your arms. You can go on tiptoes if you want to make it hard.
Circles.
And then make them bigger. Do it slowly, not fast. And then make it bigger.
Slowly, Ed, slowly, slowly. Ed, slowly.
And
No, you've been asked to do so.
smaller.
Stand on your tiptoes in little circles. That's really good. Well done.
And then last one, my favourite. Meditating.
Can you get your knee, get your foot up to your knee, Edward?
Then swap over. Make sure you have this leg bent, so then you can rest this one in the bed. And done.
Excellent, well done. Well, thanks very much again for that. I hope you've enjoyed this today,
Bye.
and we'll maybe see you another week.
Like and subscribe.
Thanks, Isabel.